This is a Rogue Media Network production.
Welcome back to the show. For anyone who loves beautiful landscapes, as I do, they love creative outdoor living spaces and the soothing sound of water. One of Central Texas's most anticipated summer events is right around the corner. The Heart of Texas Water Garden and Pond Society's annual Pond Tour comes up this next weekend, June 13th and 14th, featuring 15 spectacular ponds and even a lighted dancing water fountain. From peaceful backyard retreats to elaborate water features filled with fish and plants and unique designs, the tour offers inspiration for homeowners, gardeners, and nature lovers alike. Join us today, Ron Haft. It's good to have you back on the show.
Thank you. Yeah,
you were here last year talking about the pond tour, and this is it's grown, hasn't it?
Oh, it has grown over the years. This year we have the same number of ponds as last year. We've had a couple people that can't do it, and we've got some new ones. So the total stayed the same.
That's always great. So tell us a little bit about the organization and mission. You're the Heart of Texas Water Garden and Pond Society.
Yeah, we get together once a month. It's a very informal group. We're not a 501c3. We just get together with our friends, sometimes have a program about water features or ponds, and many times we just meet in someone's backyard and check out what they've been doing lately, have a meal, do a brief business session, and then we just talk to each other and ask questions, trade plants sometimes, swap plants, and just enjoy each other's company and get to see each other's ponds.
Well, I had the opportunity a year or so ago, I guess, to come out to your place, or was it longer ago than that? I lose track of time.
It was 3 or 4 years
was
ago
it that
you were
long
at our
ago?
house. Yeah.
Don't tell me that, Ron. So, but beautiful. I mean, and it's big. It's a big water feature that you have.
It's pretty extensive.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I have, I started out with a small pond that was about less than 1,000 gallons. And then I put a waterfall on the side, and then I ripped that up and made a bigger pond. And then I started going crazy.
Well, it's fabulous, and I presume your pond is on the tour.
Yeah, it's always number one because I already know I'm going to be on it. So when I start making a list,
there you go.
I'm number one.
And tell me your location, just so folks know.
My home is at 408 Cindy Lane in Lorena.
Okay.
And then all the pond locations are listed on our website. There's a complete tour guide there. And the tour guide has a picture of each one of the ponds, a description of it, and some directions, written directions. But there's also a map of the area with all the ponds have a pin drop. And if you select the pond you want to see, it'll open a window to give you Google Maps type driving directions to get from wherever you want to start, which is usually the pond you were just at, to where you want to go. So it's pretty handy.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, it works out well. A good friend of mine, Bevel Cohen, I think she's on your tour.
Yeah,
has she done it before?
Yeah, she's done it before. Last year she couldn't do it because she has grandchildren that are important to her, and she had to do something.
Funny how life can get in the way of our fun.
But that was the first year she hadn't been on it in a few years.
Okay.
So she's been on it several times.
Well, I'm fascinated to learn more about people who get so interested in creating a water feature that is extensive. I mean, but it could just be a small galvanized tub, really, couldn't it? I mean, it doesn't have to be as massive as yours is.
No, and most of them aren't that big because most people don't have that much time to work on them. I found a puddle of water in my yard this morning, and I'm tracking that down. There's water coming from somewhere.
It's coming from somewhere.
Yeah. But We've had members who had just 200 or 300 gallon tub with a water lily and a fountain in it and a couple of goldfish. And that's pretty cool to sit by and have coffee in the morning or the evening. And one year I actually set up a pond on my back patio the night before the pond tour. It's easier if you've got everything already, but I've got a lot of Rubbermaid stock tanks that I use for ponds. I grow water lilies in them for the most part. And I have one in my greenhouse for the tropical water lilies to overwinter. But I have the big pond, the most recent one I put in. It's about 8,000 gallons.
Wow.
And then I've got water lily tanks behind that. I've got two 300-gallon tanks, 250-gallon tanks. And in the side yard where I've been just kind of working on stuff, I got a couple of 150s and a couple of 100-gallon tanks. And I can't even count all the 20-gallon tubs I've got with water lilies in them.
So folks can come and purchase plants from you?
I give them away.
Okay.
If you'd like to donate to our society, though, that would be wonderful.
That would be good. That would be good.
All the money we collect, and the tour is free also, but we have little collection buckets, and all the money we collect, plus more, because the club kicks in some, it all goes, this year it's all going to go to Waco Wetlands Education Center.
Good.
And Urban Reap.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So it is a favorite, this pond tour, really. And how many years have you been doing it?
I think I've been doing it 8 years.
Okay.
It's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, yeah. So 15 ponds over June 13th and 14th, this coming weekend. So is there something that makes this year's tour special, something that stands out?
Well, yeah, I'm almost done working on it. That makes it special.
Is this kind of a one-man band thing? No, I bet you have people helping you.
I do have some help, yeah. But I pretty much do the promotion and stuff all by myself. It's not that hard, and I've got everything set up, so it's easier to do it than to teach somebody new. But sooner or later, somebody else has got to start doing it. Yeah.
Well, so the lighted dancing water fountain. Tell me about that.
Dave Henry has that, and I always forget if it's Hewitt or Woodway, but where is he here, Dave? He's in Woodway.
Okay.
He built a fountain in his backyard. It has 3 major jets going straight up, and then around each one of those jets, there's 5 or 6 or 7 auxiliary smaller jets, and around each jet, there's a circle of LED lights, colored lights, and he has a software package that he programmed all the jets and the lights to the music that he has.
Oh.
So he's got I think his program, it runs about 20 minutes, and he's got 6 or 8 tunes, and the water's going up and coming down and changing colors, and it's all choreographed to the music. It's pretty cool.
How fun. So what are the hours of, is it like after dark, or we're going to see this daytime?
It's at dusk. He's only
Okay.
going to do it Saturday evening from 8:30 to 10.
Okay.
And then two of the ponds are going to be open in the evening from 8:30 to 10. One is mine, and one is just west of me. It's right across from the McGregor Airport. Lana Schmidt has a wonderland in her backyard. She's got some her ponds are stock tanks, and it's just surrounded by plants and go see it. I can't explain
You
it.
can't even explain it. So just these water gardens and ponds are just so special. I want to learn more about what kind of inspired you to get into this kind of gardening. I mean, it's an outdoor space. It's water gardening, but it's gardening.
Yeah, well, I grew up in Michigan, and so there's lots of water everywhere up there. And I've always kind of liked living by a river or a lake. I can't afford it, so I built my own. And I'm not sure I can afford that either, but if you do everything yourself, it's not that expensive.
Yeah.
There are people who will come in and dig out the pond and
Do it start to
do
finish.
everything,
Mm-hmm.
and that's nice. And I've never used any of them, but I hear they do good work. But I kind of, it's more, I enjoy the work as much as just having it. I enjoy working on it.
Right. Right.
I had a friend in Waco. He was an old car guy, and his idea of a beautiful weekend was to go home from work Friday night and take his Model T apart.
Sure. And tinker with his
Saturday
automobiles.
morning, he'd sandblast all the parts. Saturday afternoon, he'd paint it. Sunday, he'd put it back together. That was a wonderful weekend for him. And I'm kind of the same way. I don't sit around and look at it because I just see things that need to be done.
Right.
But it sure is fun to just have it there. And
Well, and the thing about anything living, it's always changing.
it is indeed.
You're always needing to maybe clear out something that's gotten too clogged up, or I mean, I'm just assuming there's lots of things to always be doing.
There certainly is. And when we're getting ready for the pond tour, especially with water lilies and bog plants, I have a bog attached to it also, and a river that goes down to the pond. You end up with just piles of plants. So what I've done the last 3 years, and I did it just last weekend again, I invite the Waco area gardeners to come and pick up some of these plants. Usually I get them potted up and they're in pretty good shape, and leave a donation for the pond tour. But this year I was giving away calanchos and aloe vera and bamboo and taros and umbrella palms and horsetail reeds and all kinds of water lilies. And I've been growing a bunch of ficus trees lately.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tropical plant. So,
Yeah, it's indoor
Right.
plant around here. Yeah, I have a couple of them
So you have a greenhouse? Is that what you're saying?
I do have a greenhouse
Okay.
also. But the ficus are they're really interesting because sometimes they grow these great big bulbous roots,
Right.
and then little branches come off of them. So I've got a couple like that are arranged as bonsais. I've got a few other bonsais, or faux bonsais. They're only 5 or 6 years old, some of them, but they are hard to keep alive in Texas because they need to be, some of the ones I've got, they need to be in the light, but they can't take all the heat, and then they're in real tiny shallow pots. You got to water them every day, or if not twice a day. So it's tough when I go to Tennessee for a week.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah.
So I have
Finding
a
somebody to
misting
take
system.
care of everything. I guess
Well,
that's true.
I put them in. I've got a little cabana type shed in the backyard. It's got bamboo for roofs and lattice work sides, but I have a misting system set up in there so I can put it on a timer.
Yeah.
And so for a week, it actually gets them too wet, but for a week they're okay and they won't dry out.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah. It's like having a pet.
yeah. It's like having
Got
a
to
bunch
figure out
of
who's going to help take care of everything. So for somebody that's thinking about adding a water feature, maybe to their own backyard, they'll be able to get lots of ideas, right, from the tour?
Absolutely. Every pond is totally different because it's pretty much designed by the people who own it. We have one pond that's beautiful. It's out in Hewitt, and it was actually designed by a professional, or it was redone by a professional who used to be in our club, but she's moved out to Evant now, and it's a little far. But it's a really pretty and it's quite dignified pond. And some of them are pretty rough in the sense that they're not, I shouldn't say rough, they're rustic. Mine is pretty organic. It just kind of grew, and so it's. I'm proud of it, but I've seen other places that were even nicer.
Oh, well, it is. It's fascinating to hear, and a lot more I want to talk to you, Ron, about the pond tour. But want to let folks know that this upcoming weekend is also the second weekend of the Parade of Homes tour, which is one of our sponsors here on the Ann Harder Show. So if you are looking for inspiration, innovation in your dream home all in one place, don't miss the 2026 Parade of Homes, the Heart of Texas Builders Association. You can tour beautiful homes, latest in design trends, smart technology, outdoor living, and custom craftsmanship. from Central Texas's top builders. You have one more weekend, whether you're building, remodeling, dreaming. The Parade of Homes is the place to be. And also, while you're out and about, check out all the ponds that you can add to the back of that dream home. But to learn more about the Waco Parade of Homes, it's wacohomesparade.com. Stay with us. There is more of the
It's the 2026 Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, brought to you by the First National Bank of Central Texas. Tour a variety of homes at different price points, plus see the latest trends from beautiful kitchens to outdoor living spaces. See the latest colors and design patterns. This is your chance to walk through homes, meet the builders, and get inspiration for your own projects. The Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, June 5th, 6th, and 7th, and June 13th and 14th. Tickets are available online or at any parade home. For more,
we're celebrating the Declaration of Deals at Allen Samuels in Waco. Right now, get $13,000 off a new Ram 1500 Lone Star, plus 2.9% for 72 months. Cash in on $13,000 off a new Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab, or choose 0% for 36 months, plus no payments for 90 days. Feel secure with America's best full-size truck powertrain 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty at Allen Samuels.
come by. It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Alan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues or those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. I said I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Now all our chips are lost. Luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to life. Tonight I feel like waking
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
If I had somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Alan Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
And we're back with Ron Haft, who is just his passion project is a pond in his backyard. Well, multiple ponds, water plants, but you have just done so much great work promoting the tour that comes up each summer, and this coming weekend is the tour for the Heart of Texas Water Garden and Pond Society. So if folks wanted to maybe become part of your organization, how would they go about doing that?
Well, we have a website, and there's a membership form on there. And the official name of the website is the Heart of Texas Water Garden and Pond Society.com.
Okay.
But we have an alias, HOTWGPS.com.
Okay.
And everybody can remember HOT. Everybody around Waco can remember W, and GPS is pretty common. So
That's right.
HOTWGPS.
Yeah, you might need your GPS as you're going from house to house. But
It'll come in handy.
It will come in handy. So let's talk about the benefit of outdoor water features like this for wildlife and pollinators and just the overall environment. What has been your experience, and give us your speech on that.
We have a lot of wildlife in our backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Back when my neighbors had on either side had two abandoned barns, we had a lot of raccoons. I don't know if I've ever showed you the picture. I had 14 on my back patio one day.
Oh, my.
We shouldn't have been feeding them, but...
Well, because they can cause some destruction to your house.
They can, but I have never had any trouble with mine.
Well, that's good.
Because they wanted me to feed them, I guess. But, yeah, it got to the point, I have a TV on my patio and a stereo and a refrigerator.
Yeah, so it's kind of your
house
entertainment area, yeah.
But I used to sit on the back patio and watch the Friday night baseball games on Channel 21. They used to broadcast out of Dallas. And the little raccoons would sit under my chair because the big ones would be mean to them.
Oh.
So I don't recommend touching any wild animals, but
No.
I could reach down and pet them.
And pet them, yeah. Oh, my goodness, yeah. Well, but, we hear so much about bees and pollinators and the threat to honeybees and all that sort of thing. And so any feature that you're, cultivating plants that flower, it's going to be beneficial to those insects.
It very much is. We have a beehive in our back pasture, I call it. We have 2 acres.
I don't know why that does not surprise me, but...
But the water lily tubs frequently have 50 or 60 bees on the edge just drinking water.
Yeah. Yeah, they have to have water as well, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They've got to have the water. One way to water them is to take a bird bath.
Bird bath,
And just put gravel in it, because they can't sit on the water and drink it.
They have to be on a
So-
little rock or something.
Yeah,
and-
they can drink from the edge, but if you put gravel in it, they've got a lot of places they can sit down, as long as the gravel comes up above the water a little bit.
Right, right. Oh, that's a great idea. Well, and honestly, you can, as we were mentioning earlier, you can have a water feature that does not have to be a big elaborate thing. I mean, you can, a little pump or whatever, I guess you can go to Home Depot or whatever and find those kinds of gizmos or Amazon.
Yeah, there's a lot of neat things. I almost got one. I buy too much stuff, but I almost got one last year. I was going to set up a pond in my back patio again, but I didn't get around to it. But there's a special little water faucet that the output side is on top of a plastic tube, and there's a pump on the bottom.
Right.
So the pump pumps water up the inside of the plastic tube. It comes down the outside, and the faucet's just hanging there in the air.
Yeah.
So
Very cute.
I thought about doing that, but I
Yeah.
didn't get around to it.
Yeah, I mean, do you have engineering in your background? What did you do before?
I went to engineering school for a couple of years, and it wasn't teaching what I wanted. I was interested in cold forming of steel, and there's no specialized schools for that. There's a lot of good engineering mechanics and stuff,
Right.
but I didn't do that. I mean, I didn't follow up with it. That's what I did as an engineer when I got out of the service. But yeah, I only spent 2 years in college doing engineering, 4 years in the Army, and then got out and went to work.
Mm-hmm. So we've been talking about the pond tour that comes up every year. It's just one weekend. It's this coming weekend. And the hours, again, I mean, some of the ponds are open in the evening and
Yeah, there's two are open in the evening, 8:30 to 10.
okay.
There are several, I think there's 4 that are only open Saturday, and it's 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay.
for all the ponds that are open. Actually, everybody's open Saturday, except for the fountain. And then on Sunday, it's the same hours, 10 to 4, but there are less ponds available on Sunday. So best thing to do is, we've got all these flyers we've been passing out with all the ponds on
All
the
the
back.
ponds on it, 15 of them.
But it'd be best, it's always best to go to the website at the last minute, because I have to print the flyers up 6 weeks in advance. Things happen sometimes.
Things change. Yeah. But you don't have to purchase a ticket ahead of time.
Yeah,
You just
show up.
go to one, and then I guess you have more maps and information at each of them.
Yeah, everybody that's on the tour should have flyers to hand
Right,
out.
to hand out.
But again, it's all online.
Hmm. But this is to benefit any donations or contributions folks want to make will be going to the Waco Wetlands
Wetlands Education
Center
and Urban Reap.
and Urban Reap. And let's talk a little bit about the wetlands. I guess you've been out there?
I've been
A good
out there.
bit?
That's hopefully it'll soon be wet again.
Yeah, I've heard it's been kind of
They had, 2 or 3 years ago when the floods were out
Right.
there, the pumping station was damaged. And so they've been, the last I heard, they were redoing the wiring and elevating it so it wouldn't happen again.
Okay.
So that they could turn the pumps back on. As I understand, I haven't been out there this year, the pumps haven't been running, so there's basically no water in the wetlands, or very little.
Oh, okay. I was not aware of that. But yeah, it is a thing though. And it has been, the purpose of it was to try to help filter, right? Some of the water
Well,
that we
it's
were getting.
It's both that, and when the level of the Lake Waco was raised, it flooded a lot of native habitat.
Right.
So part of the wetlands was to reinstate habitat for the wildlife, and running the water through it does purify it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the tour is a self-guided tour, and people can visit these ponds in any order they choose.
That's right. All of them, some people do, or just a few of them that are that are more convenient, whatever
Yeah.
works best.
And you may want to work in a tour of homes tour along the way too.
Well, 2 or 3 years ago, we actually called it the Parade of Ponds.
Oh, yeah.
And I wish we'd have done that this year, and people would think we're part of the parade of homes.
Yeah,
and
well,
we-
you might as well be because they're all over. I mean, they're a huge area. So, what has been the feedback you've gotten from folks who come? Do you have a lot of people that just come every year, no matter what?
There are a lot of repeats.
Yeah.
We have some folks that went on the tour, and now have ponds on the tour.
I'll bet.
You know,
There was a lot of inspiring going on.
Yeah, actually the lady I was talking about that's in Evant now, she came on the tour 3 or 4 years ago, and then she built a pond in her backyard the next year and was on the tour.
Yeah.
And she's a decorator and a designer, and hers was really beautiful. Unfortunately, she moved out of town, darn it.
Yeah, well, I mean, one would think she's going to build one in Evant too. But so if folks are looking for something fun to do, it's a Father's Day weekend, right?
I think it is.
Yeah, yeah. So this really should be something on the calendar to maybe give Dad something to think about doing.
Yeah, every dad needs a job.
Yes, right. So what is it you want listeners to know ahead of coming on the tour?
Well, just that we'd love to have people come look at the ponds.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if they donated to the fund too, but the main thing is just to have people come out, see the ponds, ask questions, learn about what we do, and hopefully some of them will be inspired to either. There are people that have ponds that come on the tour, but they're not part of the club. They don't feel like it's good enough. They don't feel like their pond is good enough.
Oh, right, right.
So we have to explain to them that it's not a competition. We just want to see what you're doing.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Somebody with just maybe a very small scale thing is just the idea folks would need to kind of get started in that area, yeah.
And if everything works out right, I'm working on a project right now. I just got it shipped to me. I have a really nice trinocular microscope, the one which got 2 eyepieces, but then there's a place for a camera.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got a digital camera now that I can put on that, run it into my computer, and then feed that into my TV on the patio. Because if you've never been involved in microbiology of a pond, there are all kinds of little things you've never seen in the water. Of course, if you're going in the water, you might not want to see all those little things.
Well, maybe, yeah. Well, it's funny, but my husband and I love to garden, and we have a fountain, but we don't really have, pond kind of a feature. But we love to watch Gardener's World, which is out of England, Monty Don. He is a rock star to people in the gardening world, but he has a bog as well as a pond. And so various episodes, he'll be working in that, and he'll have his hip waders on, and he'll be in there pulling out stuff and telling them things. But when he pulls some plants out to kind of thin things out and clean things out for the season, he said, you just leave them lying there. So if there are creatures in it, they can crawl out.
Yeah.
You don't just immediately throw them away, because there are so many water critters that are involved.
Yeah. Do you know what a Texas spiny lizard is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the big one will be a foot long.
Uh-huh.
I had my waders hanging in the greenhouse a few years ago, and I got into my deep pond. I put them on, and as I got in deeper and deeper in the water, all of a sudden I had a lizard run up my back and stood on my head, and then he jumped off and swam to the edge and ran away.
No, really?
Yeah, but he was living in my waders for a while.
He said you just disrupted his day for
Yeah, they can get agitated sometimes.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm just so delighted that that this is happening again this year, and that you have just spent so much time and effort in working on this project for the Pond Society. And again, that website is
HOTWGPS.com.
And you can find out all the information you need to know about the Pond Tour, that again is June 13th and 14th. 15 beautiful ponds and a spectacular lighted dancing water fountain. So again, you can go to the website, hotwgps.com, and plan out your day, how you want to go and visit these beautiful ponds. Ron, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For
Thank you.
spending some time with me today on this, and Seems like just that you were here talking about last year's.
And it'll be just like that.
I
I'll be back.
did, and then you'll be back, and I'll look forward to that. Thank you so
Wonderful.
much, Ron.
Thanks, Ann.
Stay with us. There is more of the show ahead.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Alan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues or those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. I said I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
Welcome back to the show. We're going to talk now about creativity, community, and an exciting new chapter for the arts in downtown Waco. Joining me is Debbie Wright, who is the owner and director of Cultivate Waco. It's a creative organization dedicated to supporting artists and fostering community connections and making the arts accessible to everyone. Welcome to the show.
Yes.
It's fun to see you again, my dear. Now, you and Cultivate Waco are preparing for a major milestone. It's the opening of the new gallery space just down the street from us here at Rogue Media at 924 Austin Avenue.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you've been busy
We're building walls. So.
getting the space ready. And to help launch, there's going to be an art to table dinner fundraiser on June 19th at the AC Hotel, which sounds awesome. So we want to talk about all these great things that are happening. First of all, tell me a little bit about your journey with Cultivate Waco.
Yes. So, as a lot of people know, we did close about a year and a half ago our location at 712, hence the Cultivate 712.
Right.
We've now fully rebranded as Cultivate Waco. You can find us at cultivatewaco.com. We redid our Instagram and a lot of our branding and everything. So, we're so excited to have that with our new location at 924 Suite 100 right here on Austin Avenue. We literally just moved 2 blocks up the street. We're super excited about it, and the gallery will be soft opening soon. We have some exciting events coming up this month, and obviously our big fundraiser, which we're here to promote. So we are so excited to be back open and in the community and able to bring these workshops, classes, and really community building opportunities. So we're so excited and really just like, we can't wait for everything to be done.
Well, let's talk about the fundraiser first of all, because this is kind of a unique thing. It's going to be, of course, the wonderful chef there at AC Hotel. I've had him on the show.
Yes.
Carlos is just amazing. And he's created courses that are in conjunction with art.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about that.
So we had 4 local artists submit individual pieces. So they've been working on labors of love, and we submitted them to the chef, and then the chef has designed a menu around each piece, including an amuse-bouche. So it's technically 5 courses, but that's just a little tasting.
Okay. Yeah.
So we'll have that, and then each dish will come out with a print of the artwork. So our 4 artists are Carrie Potter Devening. She did our beautiful 12-foot painting during our Waco 175 showcase. You can see her large piece over at Startup Waco. We have Andrea Lavaler. She did the beautiful globe structures that are very famous here in the city underneath the bridge. And she's done a lot of other metalworking. So we actually have a sculptural piece, which will be exciting to see how the menu pairs out. We also have a photography composite piece by Steve Scotts. He's a beautiful nature photographer and does all kinds of cool things all over the world. And then we have our final artist, which is Wendy Michelle Davis. So Wendy obviously is known for her florals. She gave us a beautiful floral piece with some little pears on the side. So I can't wait to see how he pairs that together.
No pun intended.
Maybe that will be the dessert piece. So
That could very well be. So let's talk about the growth of Cultivate and its transition into this new gallery space. What can folks expect when they come through the door?
Yes, so our new gallery is 4,000 square feet. It is a big, beautiful showroom. We are so excited to have it. We will have some moving gallery walls. Right now, we have our first exhibition opening July 3rd. That's first Friday, July. The theme is Cultivated Identity. So it's really about how we are created by our environments and our community and how our identity is ever changing. So it's a pretty open theme. So we're accepting mediums across the board from sculpture, 2D, 3D, all the visual arts, including photography. So please submit your pieces. It's a $35 submission fee, and it's open to all Texas artists. So we're really hoping to not only showcase our community, but the around and kind of get people all together to really experience that and have fun. So that'll be our first show, and then we already have a few others planned throughout the year coming up. So we will be promoting those shortly. And again, just a great way for people to come in, see some artwork, buy some beautiful pieces to take home for yourself. And again, just come and do some cool workshops and a lot of other fun community events. And maybe even host your event with us. So all kinds of things.
It's going to be a great space.
Exactly, yes.
Fabulous space for that. So you'd say workshops. So let's talk a little, what kind of workshops are you looking to?
So we will be hosting about 2 workshops a month, so usually every other week, just depending on how the calendar falls. But we'll be doing everything from like watercolor 101, so like starting from the very, very basics. Here's how to hold your brush. Here's how to paint. All the way up
That's
to
what
like
I would need.
Yes.
This is the paper. This is pretty basic stuff.
Yes, so we'll start with like the basics, but then we'll also do some more fun, like we do like Bob Ross follow along. So
Yeah, that's fun.
we'll do a Bob Ross painting tutorial. We'll do I like to call it Barbara Ross. I'm Barbara Ross.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I got you.
And then we do all kinds of other kind of we'll do sculptural. We did some fun like fake cake workshops and earring jewelry workshops. So all kinds of things on the horizon coming soon.
So you are an artist yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
I am
so
an
tell me
artist
a little
myself.
bit about your art.
Yes, so I actually started as a traditional graphic designer. So I
Okay.
started in the digital realm and then actually moved to the physical, which is usually the opposite.
Yeah.
So I kind of started my career as again, a graphic designer and social media manager. So I just kind of always saw what was beautiful, and I just kind of picked it up and self-taught. And now I have some fun pieces. I actually just submitted for the Art Center of Waco show. Art is for everyone.
Oh yes,
So,
right. I had them on.
yay!
Yeah, talking about it. Yeah.
Yes. So we'll have hopefully my
Good.
piece will be in that
Good
showcase.
for you.
And
Yeah.
I've been in about 5 showcases across Texas with a few of my different pieces. But I do a lot of like acrylic on canvas.
Yeah, I wonder what your favorite medium is.
I love acrylic, but I also love watercolor. And then I really am a crafty gal. So I love
Yeah.
sculptural and making things and all that fun stuff.
Oh, that is awesome. So how did you journey into owning
Mhm.
what? Now, this is this a nonprofit or is this a for-profit?
This is a for-profit.
Okay,
We are
all
not
right.
a nonprofit, but we are excited to announce that we're going to have some amazing nonprofit partners we'll be
Good.
working with. We actually will be doing also a nonprofit discount. So any other nonprofits or community organizations that want to work with us, we give them a discount. So we really
Good.
try to pride ourselves on, again, making our space and art accessible for the community. I kind of, again, came in on the marketing side. So I came in and was helping out with marketing, and then the previous owners, Rebecca and Jeremy,
Sure, yeah.
they kind of had created the Cultivate 712 legacy. And now I like to say I've taken over the Cultivate Waco legacy. So I'm really excited to kind of see how that rebrand goes. Obviously, the space is a little different. We will not be having artist studios, which a lot of people are sad about. But we will be doing some artist membership options to have, I like to call it hot easeling. So if you know of hot desking, it's what a lot of startups and other, like even Startup Waco, I think they have that. Have you
Right.
heard of it at
No,
all?
this is a new term to me. What is this?
So essentially, it's like if you are a business professional or entrepreneur and you need a place to go and make your phone calls and
Right,
sit and
right.
do your work,
Right.
you would traditionally go to a co-working space and have your little desk area where you can set
or a
up and
coffee
set up,
shop.
or a coffee shop.
Yeah.
So our idea is, rather than that, as an artist, you can come and use our space to work on your artworks. You can use our space to, have a professional area for you to make your cells or anything else, like, so you're not meeting somebody by a gas station to transfer over $2,000
that is
painting.
Such a neat. That's a neat need.
So
that,
hot
that's
eats.
good.
Yes, ma'am.
And you've got this space. You can hang it. They can see what it would be look like. Under proper lighting.
Exactly, yes.
And
So
all that kind of thing.
this is really just another business development opportunity for entrepreneurs and
Sure.
really emerging artists who might not have their own studios or spaces. So rather than us giving actual studios, we are still having that opportunity for people to come in. And again, we really just wanted to be a fun and inviting space where people can come in, work on artworks, meet artists, and hopefully take home a piece for themselves.
Yeah. Before we leave, I want to talk about the art vending machine.
Yes,
What is that?
So we took a vintage 1985 snack vending machine, cleaned her all up, and at the time we didn't have our big gallery, so I said, let's make a small gallery in a vending machine. So now the vending machine, I fully rebranded. I designed all the vinyls myself, and we hand vinyl wrapped it. So I used my tools of being my hands and my
yeah.
skills as an artist to kind of put it all together. And now we represent 12 different artists that are in the vending machine. So we have everything from like the cutest little pens to good size. I think we have like a couple 5x5 prints in there by
Yeah.
various artists across town.
How cool.
We have earrings, we have a deck of cards, we have prints, stickers, and we most recently just added DIY paint kits and little watercolor kits.
How fun.
So we're really excited to show that. And
Create
again,
more
come in.
artists that way.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
And
wouldn't it
come
be
into
cool
it.
if somebody comes to wanting to show something at your space and says, I got this from a kit from the art vending machine.
Yes, yes. Or at least was inspired by it to
Yeah,
continue
yeah.
and go
Oh,
on.
absolutely. So what challenges are you seeing emerging artists face today?
Yeah, so obviously money. No, I'm kidding.
Well, yeah,
That's
there's
true.
that,
It's
the
true.
whole starving
Ah,
artist
dang
thing,
it.
yeah.
Yes. I believe a starving artist is more of a mindset. So
Yeah.
we believe in giving the resources and tools to those emerging artists so that they can avoid that. So again, giving them a community that they can surround themselves with for, bolstering them and really giving them a space. What we are going to be doing is we'll be having some more artisan markets or maker markets to give them an opportunity. So even though if they're not showing on our walls, they can still come in and have a fun day and possibly sell some of their works.
Yeah.
We really want to, again, make that super accessible so they can come in and really just have an environment where they feel safe, welcomed, and again, can, gain some capital they need. And even on the gallery side, we do feel it as well. So hence we're having fun. We're doing fundraisers and we have our membership options. So just having that support from the community, I think is necessary. And that's what I hope Cultivate is a hub for, is kind of everybody to join together and just create a unique environment.
Oh, well, I mean, your enthusiasm is contagious, and I love to see where you're taking Cultivate Waco. Again, the big art to table dinner fundraiser is June 19th, and you're still taking, I mean, people can still buy tickets or maybe even buy a table, or how are you doing that?
Yes, ma'am. So we do have individual tickets available. They're $150 each. And
Again, it's a fundraiser.
It is a fundraiser, everybody.
And you get a
please.
meal, and you get a print.
You get so
Several
many
prints.
things. Exactly. And again, it's a one of a kind, unique experience that we're hoping, and we're hoping we'll do more. So
It sounds like one of several, yeah.
We are very excited. And we do still have table sponsorships available. So if there are any businesses, organizations, companies out there that would like to sponsor a table, it is a little discounted. So if you buy it for you and 5 of your closest friends, you guys get to partake in the dinner, take home some amazing artwork, and really just experience something that, the Waco community may have not had before.
Oh, well, this is awesome. So how can folks learn more?
Yes, so follow us online. You can check out our Facebook and our Instagram. Our Instagram is now Cultivate Waco. You can still find us on Facebook as Cultivate 712. Our website is also Cultivate Waco. We have been posting on all of our social media, so please go check it out there. And the link is in our Eventbrite, which we also have a Facebook event page, so you can go right there, RSVP, get your ticket now.
Very good. Good advice. Good advice. Debbie, thank you so much for everything you're doing for art in Waco, and just the future looks very bright.
Yes, thank you so much, Ann. It's a pleasure.
Stay with us. There's more of the show ahead.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Island Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues and those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. I said I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
It's our declaration of deals, and savings are moving fast at Allen Samuels Jeep in Waco. Get a 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport for just $32,990, or take $10,000 off a 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit. Or qualified buyers can get 0% APR for 36 months and no payments for 90 days. Don't stand still. Drive today. Allen Samuels.
Come by, let's be friends.
It's the 2026 Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, brought to you by the First National Bank of Central Texas. Tour a variety of homes at different price points, plus see the latest trends from beautiful kitchens to outdoor living spaces. See the latest colors and design patterns. This is your chance to walk through homes, meet the builders, and get inspiration for your own projects. The Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, June 5th, 6th, and 7th, and June 13th and 14th. Tickets are available online or at any parade home. For more information, go to wacohomeparade.com.
If I had somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Allen Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Polo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
I had a panic moment running my hands through my hair, and that's when I found Keeps. Keeps gave me the results that I was really looking for.
I definitely felt a lot more confident once I saw my hair coming back.
Keeps has given me the control of my hair back.
Get your first month free at keeps.com.
It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro.
This is a Rogue Media Network production.